Hi guys, this is Sylvia from Tabitha's Treasures. It's a little cloudy over here in San Antonio, Texas, but the last few days was so nice. It's so breezy and awesome, but I wish I could go out there and do some yard work, but need to be so careful with the corona stuff and I heard it on the news too. I don't know if it's effective here in Texas, but they're starting to fine you if you don't wear a mask. I mean, really, so I'm mainly at home, doing my thing, taking care of my hubby and, you know, animals inside and outside, doing some things around the house and crochet, crochet, crochet. I'm a little in the blonde mood today. I went to Sam's Club today and, of course, a lot of things I wanted or needed, they were out and it's just so frustrating, but I'm trying to stay positive and trying to put a smile on my face, but yeah. And then my husband, you nag, 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 bitch, 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 nag, 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 and nag some more. Do this, do that, and it's just, I'm ready to pull out my hair. I need a break. But anyways, I'm not here to complain and cry and whatever. I just had to vent a little bit. Well, this girl was a little bit on the, just a little bit on the busy side. I don't know where I'm going to start first. I made some hats for the Hat Not Hate campaign. And I need to get with Kim, our crafty nomad, and see if she, once I'm done with the hats, if she wants me to send them to her or directly to Lion Brand. So right now I made like 5 hats. And, whoops, oh my God, really, wait, of course, way down there. Yeah. Yogi, oh my God, I just sat on him. But anyways, I think I dropped another flower. Let me take a look, see. No, I didn't. I made 5 hats so far, and all out of scrap yarn and nothing fancy. I like that blue. It's like a navy blue, double crochet, and just the border, regular single crochet, and then the single crochet shell stitch. So I did 3 single crochets, 1 slip stitch, and 3 single crochets. That's the border. And that's all double crochets. That's scrap yarn, but I love that yarn. It's, and the colorway. And here is another one. I did 1 row of double crochet and then 1 row single crochet. And the border just regular single crochet. I got that one. And then that one here, all that is scrap yarn. That one is my Sylvia Created stitch. It's blue, but it kind of looks like gray here in the camera. That's my chain 3 and single crochet. That made that one. It's a little slouchy. And then I made a messy bun beanie. All single crochet. Got the hole here for your piggy tail. And then I did double crochet 1 round with the 3 single crochet shell stitch. I did that one. And that one here is all scrap yarn. And I did like 1 row double crochet and 1 row single crochet all around. And then down here I did all single crochet. And then I looked, Teresa Patton sent me a boatload of flowers last year, and I looked for some blue flowers. I got 2 Teresa made, plain blue. I'm gonna add that on once I washed everything. And I got that little one here. I'm gonna add that on, and then I made some out of that scrap yarn I had. Whoops, that's the one that just fell down. It's cat hair. My cats shed so bad. I sweep every day. Sweep, sweep, sweep. I mean, I have more to do here in that house than just sweep. You know, so I made these flowers here. And then I made another lovey scrap yarn. And I'm going to make more. I started another one, a big round one, or no, I just started that one. I don't know if it's going to be round or square. I'm not sure yet. I just started and then I put it away. Then I got a couple of twiddle muffs here. I did my attachments. I don't know if I did inside and outside. Let me. Yeah, inside and outside. All kinds of beads and buttons. Yeah, and then the inside, I did mainly beads and buttons, and then the inside, I got some beads and buttons too. So I got that. I think I have like 3 more twiddle muffs. I need to do the attachments. And then I did the one here, and I actually like that, you know. And these flowers here, Jackie from Jackie's Crochet Creations, she sent that to me last year for my birthday. And then that ribbon. And then here I had a see-through button, and I added that little unicorn to it. You know, put that up on top. So I did all that. Got these 2. I need to go through my stuff and see how many twiddle muffs I have and all that, and go from there. And then I played with a few things, and for that I played, you know, I think I did pretty good. But anyways, I got a scarf here, and the yarn is the Mandala Sweet Roll. No, Premier Sweet Roll, I'm sorry. And the colorway is, let me see if I can find it, Bubble Pop. And I did a scarf, you know, with the chain 3 and 1 single crochet. And I absolutely love it. It's about 4 feet or so, close to 5 feet long. And I love it. I love this sweet roll. I haven't really bought any yarn this year so far. And no, I've been getting some expected yarn, which I always like. Hint, hint. And Dana gave me a lot of yarn. I don't even know if she crochets, if she helps me, or I haven't really spoken to her lately, because I'm really in the blah mood and I hate it. I cannot stand myself when I'm like that. And then, whoops, I lost my thingy. They all went down, but it's this here I got from Dana, and it's made with jade. And it's called Therapy, but it's no big deal that I dropped the bands because it doesn't say the colorway. It just says, let me see, I think it just says a number, and it says 30% boulder fiber, jade, 50% fine wool, and 20% silk. So you hand wash it, do not iron, dry flat. And it's only an item number, which is 529, and I have different colorways, and it's made in China. Really? My husband always, when I buy him something, you know, he's on the vapor. And I bought him a new battery last month, and it didn't work right, but it was defaulted, you know, so I had to go all the way back to Converse last month, the next day. And he went like, is it made in China? I said, no, I don't think so. No, no. I look at the box, I went, oh shit, you know, made in China. He says, see, don't you buy anything that's made in China? I go like, yeah, whatever. You know, I don't have the time or the mind to look where it comes from. So anyways, these are all these little, you know, the therapy yarn with the jade. And that's a cowl, a shawl, I'm sorry. And I did what did I do? I don't remember. I think I just did a regular half double crochet no, that's actually the Z stitch. One double crochet and one single crochet all the way around, all the way down. And then the border I did 2, 4, 6 double crochets and one slip stitch. And I think I have like 5 or 6 skeins left of that, and but different colors. I know I have one purple left, and some of it is like yellow, gold, something like that, and another gray, I believe. So I'm gonna make something else with that. Put that over here, and then here, that here's the mandala ombre. I got one of our subscribers, actually one of our friends, Terry Dahl. She bought us some, I think it was last year or the year before, a bunch of yarn, and some of it was the mandala ombre, and the colorway is pure. And I made that cowl last night, and that's like a 4 double crochet, and the next stitch is 1 single double crochet. So I made a cowl out of that, and then before I checked on my buttons and all that, I made like loops here for the buttons, you know, to close it up. And I only had the big buttons, you know, to go all the way down, and made 6 loops. So I was like, well, whatever, you know. And if I would have done all 6 buttons, then the whole thing would have been just buttons, you know, with no gap or even overlap and all that. So I'm like, well, whatever, I'm gonna do it like that, and it just looks like it's supposed to be like that. See these loops where that single double crochet is? That's where I did the loops, and that chained like 3 or 4, I believe. And then I went in the double crochet, and that one here in the middle, I just went through the shell stitch, you know. So, but it's, you know, I like it, it's nice. And then I made a hat to that. I love it. It's got a little bit too big, so I decreased a little bit, but it wasn't that easy. And it's kind of slouchy. It's a little bit loose, but I'm kind of playing around. I was kind of hoping, I have some of that yarn left, and it's almost in the pink. Maybe I just crochet a strip, you know, a strip, and weave it through here, because the border I did 6 double crochet shell stitch, and then chain one, single crochet in the next one, you know. And I'm thinking maybe that I'm thinking that to maybe make a string, 2 or 3 rows, and pull it through and put it like in the bow on the side or something like that. I'm going to kick that around a little bit and see what I do. I can put that over there and that too. And then I made another cowl, and that is, my boss gave me that, the Premier yarn. She said she got that at Dollar Tree, and the colorway is Grape Jam Premier yarns. I love it. Serenity, chunky. But they only had 3 skeins, and I pretty much, you know, I used up the rest of the skein with that Lovey, you know. So I made that cowl here, 3 double crochet, granny stitch. It's pretty decent. I like it. So I did that. And then I need a sip of coffee. Then I was in the scrubby mode. I scrubbied my little heart out. And there's a couple of items been playing. Actually, my boss, Helga, she could use some prayers. Her and her husband and her son, Helga, broke her hip last week, and she had her surgery Saturday. She's her husband's caregiver. Her husband has MS. They put him temporary in a senior's home, but only for 5 days, and then they're going to take him back home, and she's stressing out because she has to go in rehab probably for a month. She broke the other hip about 11 years ago, but things were a little bit intact over there at her family, and of course her son, fourth stage of colon cancer. So I talked to her yesterday. I said, man, what a dilemma. She could use some prayers. And I have so many friends right now, they all could use some prayers. It's too many to name. But actually she gave me the idea. I made her for Christmas some hot pads and the dish towel. And with the dish towel you have the hook, to hang it over the stove. And she uses it in the shower. She says that hook she uses for going like that. So she gave me the idea and I played a little bit. That one here, I did the straps, but I'm not happy with it. One on each side, so you can go, I don't want to do it because my arm hurts. So you can scrub your back, and I made it a little bit bigger, and that's the holograph scrubby yarn, from Hobby Lobby, and I did purple. So I did that one here, and I think it's a good idea. And one of these days, I'm going to figure it out how to do it the right way. So I did that one here, made that one here. And that one here is my first one. And I did the handles like that. But if you use it like that, then it folds in half. So I wonder if I just do a whole strap or whatever. I'm going to figure it out. And the scrubby yarn here is the Red Heart, I believe, Ocean. It's called Ocean, and then just some regular, there was like balls of yarn, something with blue, variegated, light blue, baby blue. So I did that one. Oh, here it is, the scrubby yarn. What is it called? Yeah, there was the Red Heart Scrubby, and the colorway is Ocean. And then I did some washcloth, cobblestone stitch, gray, and the border I did 3 half double crochet with the slip stitch. I did that one. I'm making those a little bit bigger, and then here that's variegated black and white cobblestone stitch with the shell border. And then I did some here. That's black and white with black scrubby yarn, the Red Heart. And I did one row of half double crochet and one row of single crochet. And that one here is the scrubby yarn, Red Heart. It was black and white. I don't have the thingy to it. And then gray cotton. I combined those, and then I did a bunch of scrubbies here. That's let me see. I know I have the right here. Yarn Bee, Scrubology Cotton. Excuse me. Summer Song, and that's the. So where's the other one? Because it was called a holograph or something like that. Holograph. I don't remember. Anyways, I did these scrubbies here, half double crochet. There's some, yeah, I wish I could remember. I'm sorry. I thought I had the band to it, but no. That's all balls of yarn, cotton I had left. And that one here is the lemon color. But I noticed, with the kind of white looking, it actually, but I think it's like when you have your light on and whatever you wear or whatsoever, it reflects, and it's like the fiber optic, changes colors, because I went like, really? It was It was white before and now it's pink, you know, and playing tricks on me. And that here is the Scrubology cotton. Wait, let me see, where is it? Yeah. Got all these here. I don't know, that's a half double crochet. I got mainly half double crochet and a row of single crochet. It's all double crochet. And these are just, no, these I didn't even do any borders. I guess I was lazy. And then here more of the scrubby yarn, you know, the ocean from Red Heart. And the same here. Oh boy, I made a lot. You know, and that's variegated. I think it's a denim. And that one here, actually, I ran out of the ocean color, but you can barely tell. I ran out of the ocean color here, so I used another blue, and it says light blue. And it's darker than the ocean color. And then here, I was playing, and that's the very first one I made. I made a face mask, right? So I made a face mask. Oops, I showed it to my husband, and he went like, you know, I hate it when he's right, but he gave me a good idea. And that one here is not that perfect. He told me to do like a little pouch inside, so you can slip in like a paper towel or something for filter, and you can exchange it, you know, take it out and put another one in. So with that one here, and I'm very bad with hand sewing, I put a piece of fabric in, and I kind of stitched it up here up on top, stitched it up, and on the bottom too. And I, come on, you can slip in like a Kleenex or whatever. Actually, I was thinking, that's disgusting. I was thinking about maybe using some panty liners, you know, just leave the adhesive on the strip or whatsoever, but it's thicker and it's gonna filter better. So I got that one. Then I made the second one, and I made it the same thing, you know, and I did like a single crochet. That one all single crochet, so it's a little tighter. And then I did like a small patch, did a small patch, and I crocheted it on. Actually, I sewed it on. But I didn't do it high enough. So what I need to do is, and see here, I have a paper towel in it. For filtration. So, you know, if you breathe or whatsoever, you know, and all the germs, and just throw it out and put another one in. So I actually used that one yesterday, and I didn't do that pocket high enough. So let me see. Oh boy, I cannot see you. So what I did is I just folded it in a little bit. I need to make it a little shorter. And then, you know, and a little tighter so it stays on. So I did that one. Oops. But it's not a bad idea, you know. I hate it when my husband has good ideas, and then I go like, well, how come I could have thought of that, you know? And then I'm working on that here right now. Oh, I made another back sack. You know, I don't remember what yarn that was, but I think it's all scrap yarn. Nothing fancy with it right now. I did a little hook here, the little strap, and I probably add a couple of flowers or so. I made that. Another back sack. And then right now here, I'm working, it's one hot pad, and that's I love cotton or whatever, you know, what it's called. And I got the little hook here. I need to weave in the tails. I need to make another one. It's 2 pads put together. And then I got the towel here. So I guess that's about it for today. There was something else I was gonna say, and I don't remember. I hate that. There was something I was gonna say. Snap. All right, guys. I think I'm brain damaged right now, but that's about it for today. I did quite a bit there. I didn't even think it was that much, and it really bugs me now what I was gonna say. But anyways, you know, thank you all for watching. I try to I'm in the blonde mood, you know. I think I need more coffee. I'm so tired. All I want to do is sleep. All I want to do is sleep, you know. I sleep late and my mind is not here. You know, I went to the family home yesterday to get a few things, and I was at the register and I looked at my purse and was like, where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? And the lady was laughing. She says, they're right up here. Da. You know, so anyways, tomorrow I have to go for bone density scan. It's been a year again already. And I know I have some more bone loss, but I'm not going to dwell on that. You know, it is what it is. So I have a lot of doctor's appointments coming up. So I think I have 2 or 3 more this month and 3 major appointments next month. Anyways, you all stay happy. You all stay healthy. Keep your distance. I know I am. I mean, I haven't been out of the house for almost a week. It's hard on somebody, you know. I think I drove like 84 miles so far this month. Usually mid-month it's about between 3 and 500, depends what I have to do. I want to get back to normal. I want to groom and all that, but it's too dangerous right now. Alrighty, peeps. Well, thank you all for watching. Stay healthy. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your loyalty. Love you all. God bless.